You guys excited?
Yes!
So first of all, on behalf of the United States Embassy here in Dhaka, I would like to thank our hosts from the ICT division. We very much appreciate the organization of this event and hosting us here today. And speaking of organizers and people that have supported space and space exploration, BASIS for the last 11 years has been a key integral partner of supporting the NASA Space Apps Challenge here in Bangladesh. So I'd like to recognize BASIS for helping to organize this event. I was so amazed in 2023 when I went to my first NASA Space Apps Challenge here in Bangladesh. I met some of the students and some of the young people that I'm seeing here today, and some of them that have connected with me over the last 2 years. I had no idea how amazingly talented and driven, innovative and creative that the young people of Bangladesh are. And I just want to say that you amaze me. And when I was at the 2023 NASA Space Apps Challenge ceremony, the closing ceremony, we had a special message. And it was delivered by this gentleman right here wearing the lovely blue suit, Joseph Akaba. And I remember saying to many of the participants at the Space Apps Challenge that one day I hope that he can be here. So now, here he is. So I don't want to talk a lot because you guys want to hear from him. But I want to mention 3 things about Joe. I've been lucky to know Joe for many, many years. And the 3 things that stand out about him to me, that as you are young and people that are thinking about space and thinking about how your life can evolve around the exploration of space, science was always an integral part of Joe's life. He is a scientist. He's a geologist. He studied the Earth. And part of what you'll see with NASA is that studying space helps us know more about the Earth. The second thing is service. Joe has been focused on service his entire life. From a very early start in the U.S. Marine Corps, to time that he spent with me in the U.S. Peace Corps, living and working in a village in a very remote part of the Dominican Republic, and now to his current role in NASA. He has served his country and he has served the world. And the last thing I'll mention is education. Education is so important. Before Joe became an astronaut, he was a teacher. And he will tell you that teaching is one of the favorite things in the world that he got to do, one of the best jobs. Now it's a hard job, and it's a demanding job, and it makes you adapt, and it makes you be flexible. But that's part of the secret of his success. And so today, when you get the opportunity to listen to him, and I said this to many of the NASA Space Apps challengers that I saw in the audience already, take advantage, ask him questions, right? And I know some of you had 50 questions. That may be too many questions, okay? I know. But pick your top 1 or 2 questions and please ask. And we'll stay as long as we can to answer as many, okay? But unfortunately, our trip today, Joe has to go back to the US because he's got busy things to do. He's actually hiring the next astronaut class because as the chief, he's the guy who helps to pick who's going up to space the next time. So with that, I'm gonna say thank you so much, and we'll turn it over to the next speaker, and then we'll hear from Joe. Thank you.